All right, so a disappointing night for the Padres. They lose 11-2 to the Dodgers. Lance Lynn was on the mound for the Dodgers, and I thought he was going to give up something, and he did give up a home run to Fernando, 24th home run of the year. But the game felt like it was already over by then. It was a pretty good lead for the Dodgers. Michael Wacha on the mound for the Padres, and he does not look the same that he looked at the beginning of the year, where the velocity looked good. I don't know if the velocity is like that much more down compared to the beginning of the year. It just seems like that. Location was much better for Michael Wacha at the beginning of the season. And here, he's leaving balls over the middle of the plate. And if he's not leaving balls over the middle of the plate, seems like he's walking a bunch of guys. Tonight, he had 3 walks in a row. There was that outing, I think a few starts ago, where he walked 4 guys in a row. And he had never done that, I don't think, in his career. So, some weird things happening with Michael Wacha, but some things that we probably also could have predicted. Beginning of the year, okay, looks good, but veteran guy, he's dealt with shoulder issues before. What's going to happen as the year progresses? So it's going to be interesting to see what the Padres do in the offseason. Do they give Michael Wacha that $16 million club option for 2024 and 2025? Because they have to do it at the same time. So are they willing to double his salary compared to what he was making this year, knowing that probably an injury is going to happen in 2024, 2025, because that's just the track record. He's had to deal with an injury. Now, will it be like a season-ending injury? Obviously, we don't know, right? We can't tell the future or anything like that. But it feels like you have to brace yourself. Something's going to happen with Wacha. It's just a matter of how long is he out for. So it's going to be an interesting decision, obviously, for the Padres in the offseason. But yeah, he just does not look the same. And so we'll see if they shut him down at some point, call up someone else. I don't know. It's just, there were some meatballs. I mean, the pitch to Will Smith tonight. I mean, he could not have placed that on a tee better, just right down the middle of the plate. Freddie Freeman, that home run, that pitch was poorly located. And so, yeah, the Dodgers, they outslugged the Padres tonight. Better team, and they won the game, just like they should have won the game, based on some of the things that happened tonight. And the Padres, they move on to tomorrow, and we'll see if they can win this series. If they win this series, I mean, who cares, right? Like, it's good to beat the Dodgers, but the Padres season is already over, and the Dodgers, they'll just say, yeah, we don't care because they're going to the postseason, right? Their sights are on October, where the Padres' sights are on just getting through this season somehow. I mean, you had Rich Hill coming into the game after, congratulations to Nick Hernandez, by the way, making his big league debut for the Padres tonight. Strikes out Freddie Freeman, strikes out Jason Hayward. I know that second or third inning that he worked, I think the bases got loaded and he got taken out, and Rich Hill ends up coming in the game. But that's like my point is, the Padres, it reminds me of 2021. They're just trying to get through this year however they can. It was Jake Arrieta and Ross Detweiler and Vince Velasquez in 2021. Well, this year, it's Rich Hill and Pedro Avila, Matt Waldron. It's those guys that they're just trying to get through this season. And Rich Hill, obviously, he was just placed on waivers, and he gave up runs. It was just batting practice for the Dodgers. They're late. So yeah, Padres lose. Pre-game thoughts back tomorrow. Post-game reaction after tomorrow's series finale. And then I'll do a live show because there's a lot to talk about. We'll see if there's an update on Manny. Will he get shut down? The latest there is that he's going to continue to play. And it's a consideration if he gets the surgery in the offseason or when his 2023 season is over. We'll see if he speaks to the media. We'll see what happens. But it was just one of those where, yeah, this game was going to be over. It was over pretty early.